If you're not trucking with Victor, you're probably losing a lot of money. Don't wait till something like this happens. Get signed up today. You want to have it before it happens. God bless you guys out there. Stay safe. Trucking with Victor. That's it. Get signed up. This is I-5 again. God bless all of our drivers out there. Thank you for all your dedicated hard work and service. And welcome to TVC.
Well, hello there. This is Victor with Trucking with Victor. Just over here, just enjoying a nice little barbecue. We've made us some really yummy sauce here. What we're doing here, we got these Frito scoops, and we just, there it is. We got these big old Frito scoops, and we just reach in here like that, scoop it up, and oh, that's good. Oh, y'all see that? Y'all see that? That is good. Now, interesting enough, I cooked up this batch of goodies here in the middle of the night, and I cooked them up in what used to be a propane gas bottle. So they wouldn't fill it up anymore, so I just cut a little gaping hole in the bottom, cut the top out, put my grill on top of it, and with a nice cast iron pan, this thing here burns anything. Now right now, what I'm burning, and I'll show you what I'm burning, I just cooked this wonderful meal on the Platinum plan. No kidding. No, seriously. See, in February we came out with new programs. And because we came out with no programs, these flyers are no longer accurate. So I watered them up, and I filled this up real good with them. And I just kept feeding them. And guess what, folks? Platinum plan turned into a nice bowl of victuals, and these are delicious. Now, if you want to know more about my recipe, just leave a comment below. But if you want to know more about TVC plans, then leave a comment below. But there are three new plans. Oh, looky there! I got a little bit of TVC Platinum plan residue on my face. So yeah, switched over to the TVC Pro plan, the TVC Pro Plus plan, and the TVC Pro VIP Pro plan. So if you're just a regular company driver and you're not responsible for your fuel or tires, you want to go on to the Pro plan. It's $49.95 per month. If you're an owner-operator and you are responsible for your fuel and tires, you'll want to go with the Pro Plus plan. It's only $10 more at $59.95 per month. And if you're a driver or a fleet owner and you get your own loads, you'll want to go with the VIP Pro plan. Okay, the VIP Pro plan, it has the fuel discounts, it has the tire discounts, and it has our own load board access. So you'll save money on loads. The factoring or non-factoring is at low rates. So these are the three new. All right, any questions, give me a call at 888-409-4123. Extension 2, new member enrollment, Extension 5 for customer service, and Extension 7 for fleet. Talk to you later. All right, now the VIP Pro, you have to sit down and think to yourself, what kind of crazy are you? Now,
The VIP plan has a monthly fee of $99 a month. So yeah, crazy, right? A lot of drivers have a hard time paying $50 a month. They don't realize the value of having an army of attorneys in their corner ready to battle for them in any place in the United States or Canada. The value of that is just literally priceless. Started on that. And then the benefits, though, of the VIP plan, if you ever need to use legal services, you're going to end up spending a lot less. Like straight up, if you're just now signing up and you want to get in the VIP plan, normally a pre-existing ticket would cost $299, provided we get that in the legal department 6 days prior to court date, 6 business days. Now with the VIP plan, it's $100 cheaper, the pre-existing tickets, than for the other 2 plans. So yeah, you pay more on the monthly, but you also have better discounts. Now, the VIP plan gives you access to our load boards. So that $100 a month can turn into thousands of dollars per week, because we have same-day cash pay. So if you ever had dropped a load and didn't get paid for it, you know who you are. It happens all the time. Businesses are having a hard time getting things done. They're going out of business. So it's easier and easier. I mean, you should expect to drop a load and not get paid for it anymore. But with this situation, we don't have that, because remember, TVC is the legal department. So the loads that they pick up are always going to be on time. They're going to pay. And if they don't, TVC will make sure that you get paid through our sister company, TVS. And if there's any legal discretion there needs to be taken care of, they take care of it. They go after their own money. So the reason why I say you have to figure out what kind of crazy you are is because some of you will think that anybody who does $99 a month, now remember, this is not a contract. This is a month to month to month. There's no penalties for cancellation or switching to other plan. But the reason why some will think that $99 a month is too much, they think that they'd be crazy to have to pay $99 a month when maybe they're not even getting tickets. Okay, but when you do get a ticket, one ticket could cost you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. It could cost you points. Points can cost you an increased insurance over. I mean, they look at your PSP report. They're going to charge your company as long as you're with the company. And so many companies, they'll end up squeezing you out of the good loads because they can't afford you. You're not profitable. So they'll, if everybody seems to be getting good loads, and you hear somebody that's crying and whining because he can't make any money at a certain company, other people are just praising it and telling how great it is. That fellow that's crying and whining, he probably has too many points. And he hasn't done anything to be fired. So what the company is doing is they're starving him out. So he's having a hard time. He's hating the company, but eventually he'll quit, go away, and the company insurance will drop, and they'll become profitable again. So anytime you hear whining and crying about something that a company did, more often than not, that's their only way of protecting their productivity. Because a driver can take all their profits away. One accident can wipe a company out. So with the correct legal services, you defend yourself, you protect your own CSA points, and you also protect your company, because your company shares in that. They're responsible for you if you're working under their authority. Now, you all know this. I may be talking to just a few, but most of you already know that. Now, so some would think that the price is too high, and you'd have to be crazy to pay $99 a month for the VIP plan. Others of you, once you see the benefits in it, are going to think that you're crazy if you don't pay $99, because you're going to get that back. You ever hear these programs that 10x your profits? Okay, this is one that will 10x or better your profits. Okay, if you play your cards right, you could even hit 100x on this. So it all depends on you. How crazy are you? Are you too crazy to join, or are you too crazy not to join the VIP program? It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm just telling you, it is a fine program. Now, I will tell you this much: if you've already got a million safe miles under your belt, just sign up for VIP. You deserve it. You deserve to be part of this. I want you to have these benefits. If you haven't reached your million mile safety miles yet, but you're planning on it and you're aiming for it, you're striving for it, then again, my hat's off to you. Just going ahead and take that $99 a month, join the VIP. You're going to love it. You're going to thank me. Okay. If you don't love it, you can always switch to the other one. That's $59.99. But the $59.99 doesn't put so much money in your pocket. Okay. Now, both of the Pro Plus and the VIP plan, those are both for owner operators, and they help you save money on things like tires, fuel, oil, or your maintenance. Okay, so it helps you reduce your expenses. Now, you guys normally have 18 tires, right? And maybe a spare or two. How often do you change the rubber on your truck? Okay, the reason why I ask is, on average, we're saving our drivers $100 per tire off of retail price. Now, if you're interested in saving $1,800 this year and putting fresh tires on, I mean, the alternative is skimping out, getting the cheapies or just replacing some of them and running the risk of some overachiever pull you up, do an inspection, stick his old gauge in there and decide that it's borderline. He's just going to call it, and now you got to fix it tickets. So you're going to have to fix it anyway. Then you got to fix it on the spot. And of course, if you're out on the road, the tires are magically more expensive. So I'm talking, you can save a lot of money. Okay, you can save a lot of money. Our fuel card, you're saving on average about 50 cents per gallon. Now, some places it's higher, some places it's lower. So we're talking average is about 50 cents per gallon. With the way the fuel's going nowadays, if you don't have a good fuel plan, you're not going to stay in business very long. You're just not. That's one of the costs. That it's a per mile thing, and you guys normally don't get too many miles on a gallon. So that's, again, I'm preaching to the choir here. Any of you have been out there very long, you know that the cost of fuel is one of your major expenses. So if I can drop that 50 cents a gallon, just let me do that. Give me a call. My name is Victor, and I'm with TVC. Been with TVC for 4 or 5 years, and I've helped a lot of drivers stay in business. It's not that difficult. You're professional drivers. There's not a single CDL holder that I have met yet that has been able to be up to date on all the laws on his route, whether it's a local route or even a over the road is even worse, because every time you cross a border line, whether it's a state line or a county line or a city line, you've got the federal, but then you have all these other rinky-dink counties and cities and boss hogs out there putting signs up for you and they're hurting for money right now. And I hate to say this, but this is like a salmon run. You don't have to be doing anything too terribly wrong. If you have out-of-state tags, just prepare to be stopped. And when that happens, they're going to dig into your pocketbook and try and replenish the coffers for the county. So it doesn't make you a bad person. All that means is you're out there and you're available. So if you don't have the proper protection, then you could fall prey to the money grab. Anyway, final note here: if you're not trucking with Victor, you're probably losing a lot of money, and I mean that from my heart. Now, if you're a company driver, we can still help you. It's only $49.95, and I say only because, again, that's a small price. The benefits are much greater than the services. The services obviously are illegal, but most of our drivers are not getting the tickets anymore, and they stay with us because if you do get a ticket and you're an active member with TVC, most moving, non-moving violations are covered by your TVC plan, which means that all you'd have to do is snap a picture of your ticket,
text it or email it to our legal department. You'll get a limited power of attorney that you have to fill out. Send that in also. And where applicable, you'll get a court waiver. What that means is when you get a ticket, you send it to us, we take care of it. More often than not, you don't have to go to court and you don't have to pay the attorney. That is if you're an active TVC member. So that's why the monthly amount. We use that monthly amount to pay our attorneys. Now, if you just get a ticket and roll in and we have a $300, $400, $500, $600 case that we have to take care of, then we wouldn't be able to be in business and keep the prices down for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we spread the cost out over all of our members. Our attorneys get paid well and they work well for our drivers. So that's why that is. So $50 a month is not much. We're talking the price of a bottle of water a day. You drink water? How about coffee? 3 or 4 of those and you've paid for your plan for the month. Okay? So, the price of TVC is not going to keep the Cheerios off the table of your kids at home. But I promise you, some of those tickets will. And nobody plans on getting a ticket today. Nobody plans on getting in an accident. But you see drivers getting pulled over all the time. And how many close calls have you been in? How many accidents have you seen or been in? So those of you that have been in accidents, you know that those points don't fall off your record. That stays on your record forever. Okay? So whatever happens in court, you want to make sure that you get the best deal that you can out of that, because whatever happens is going to stay on your record. So you don't want to dink around and play attorney and pretend like you're a truck driver going to outsmart the judge, because the judge, he don't care about you. He just cares about getting some money. Now, if you smart mouth him, he'll just throw the book at you. So we use the law to defend you. Okay, we use attorneys that know the law, eat this stuff for breakfast, and they can go in there and take care of you. Last thing we want is for you to be sitting there in court, sweating, looking all guilty, undermining the efforts of your attorney. So we keep you in the driver's seat making money. That keeps you from taking 2 round trips to the courthouse. The first one, you're just going to say that you're guilty or not guilty, and then if you're pleading not guilty, then the judge is going to call you back for another 30 days or so to try the case. So that's 2 round trips you'd have to take back to the court of origin. Well, with us, you're not going to have to do that. So if you're trucking with Victor, if you're on my team, I'll steer you straight. I will show you how to do this. I've got a lot of recorded video that explains things. If you do have a ticket, I've got a quick video that'll show you exactly how to submit a ticket. It's like 3 minutes long. It's that easy. It is that easy. Okay, so you stick with me. I'll take care of you. Again, I take my time to make these videos to help educate our drivers out there. Many drivers never heard of TVC because we don't do a lot of advertising. It's usually word of mouth. A lot of drivers, either they run by somebody at the booth and they get a quick 3 to 5 minute spiel. Next thing you know, the hand's out for the credit card and you're scratching your head wondering, what am I doing? And that's how a lot of drivers end up getting into it, because they got a ticket and they don't know. Somebody says we'll take care of it. They don't understand what they're going through. They don't have time to think. They just pull out the credit card. So that is one way to do it. But what I like to do is educate my drivers, so you can look and see and everything. You can go to the website. You can even sign yourself up on the safe, secure website at TVC, and I'll give you the links to that. So look below for that. If you're a company driver and you're not responsible for your tires or fuel or oil, all that's taken care of by your company, then don't worry about getting the other plans. Just go with the basic, the pro driver. Okay. So the pro, the legal services are all the same. We use the same attorneys. It's just missing those deep discounts on tires and fuel and stuff like that owner-operators need to have. Okay, so if you're a company driver, you're $49.95. There's a lot of discounts in there. Look at the things in there, and you'll see. Watch the video. It'll explain how you can save money, even if you're not getting tickets. Okay, you can save money at restaurants. You have to eat. So we have a lot of options for you. Now, if you're owner-operator, for the owner-operators, you have 2 options. You have the VIP, which I'm telling you is worth it. The $99 is no big deal. Once you're in that program, you will see that $99 is a steal. Okay. because you're going to be able to have access to so much opportunities. There's so many different savings in there. Your driver reward programs are much greater. Your discounts are greater, especially if you have your pre-existing ticket. They knock $100 off right there. So if you have a pre-existing ticket, just by taking that $100 off, you just paid for a month. Okay, you just got a free month, just like that. So that doesn't happen with the regular owner operator, which is the Pro Plus. So the Pro Plus is $59 and 95 cents per month. Now that's only $10 more than the company, the basic product there for pro drivers. So there's only a $10 difference. If you're thinking about becoming an owner operator and you want to go on ahead and get the Pro, then that's fine. Or the Pro Plus, that's fine. It's only a $10 difference, and then you can start saving on things. And that's good also because you have access to the fuel card and things. And if you have vehicles at home that run on diesel, you can use that fuel card on your personal vehicles and save some money there too. So, I mean, it's up to you. I don't pressure anybody. I don't force anybody. Like I said, I do have a lot of videos out there that I'll make available to you. And right now, I'm just going to eat some of that yummy vittles over there. It's kind of a chili in the scoop that I cooked up on old TVC flyers. And see, TVC's working for me. So, okay, don't wait till you get a ticket. And it's not a matter of, oh, I'm too good for a ticket, because right now, this is a salmon run. They don't care how good a driver you are. If you look like you got money, then they have a reason to stop you. Because the counties, I'm telling you, are broke. They need money, okay? And there's not a single driver out here that is good enough to abide by every little tiny law in every county, state. I mean, you don't even know what it is. If you knew all these laws that you're responsible for knowing on your route, then you might as well be an attorney, because not even the attorneys know all those laws. There's so many of them, but they've got the time to research it. You don't. You're loading your truck, you're driving down the road, you're stopping, you've got your little, it's a movie, it's a shower, and sawing logs, and I understand that. You leave that part to us. You guys drive, be safe, stay awake, stay alert, don't eat too much, get your exercise, stay healthy, and wear those compression socks. That'll help your legs. Wear those compression socks. I'm telling you, I don't care if you got problems or not. Put them on. It'll keep you from having problems on the road. It'll push it out there. That helps to keep the circulation good in your legs. This has already gone on way too long. 20 minutes into it. I'm gonna go eat. You guys have a good night. You stay safe out there. God bless you. God bless your families. And by the way, these products that I was talking about, all these plans, they cover the spouses as well. So if you've got a sweet one at home and kids, they've got all the coverage that you've got, plus roadside assistance for the personal vehicles, all kinds of good stuff. I'm telling you, this is worth every penny plus. You're not going to miss a dime. You're going to save money in any plan that you get in. You will save money. So don't whine about $1.60 a day or $1 or $2 a day. Just, it's peanuts, okay? It's a bottle of water. One bottle of water, and you don't have to look over your shoulder the whole entire 24-hour day. Think about it. Isn't that worth it? If you do get caught, you just give us a call. Snap a picture, send it in. You're done. You're done. All right? That's how simple it is. God bless you. Be safe out there. Over and out. If you're not trucking with Victor, you're probably losing a ton of money. A ton.